rivers. Unfortunately, Fubara, by agreeing to this agreement, he has successfully signed his political death warrant. On to the next one.
Right.
So guys, Wike and Tinubu are out to destroy the constitution of Nigeria. These people are working ahead of 2027 and it doesn't bother them if what they are doing contradicts the constitution. So the deal they entered with Fubara has been condemned by so many people.
Ground for Wike to come and be the party leader of APC. I can say it clearly, like I mentioned earlier, is that APC is looking for Rivers State and Kano State ahead of 2027 by all means. That's why President Tinubu cannot stand on the law and tell Wike to hands off and let the rule of law prevail. And that's because Wike is doing him a political favor.
Speaking of
so Tinubu has ditched the constitution because he wants to come back 2027. Nigerians, that is where we are today. Honestly, people without certificates, they want to rule us for 8 good years. And you know, the popular known lawyer who is called Dane Buala has come out to say that this man has signed his death warrant, you know, for him to have signed that deal. I mean, that deal is bad, not just for Fubara himself, but for the state and Nigeria at large. Honestly, these politicians, they don't care about the people. It's all about what suits their interest. That is just what they are concerned about. So many people have been condemning this, and I want you to listen to how Arise Television analyzed it. Take a look at this.
Actions emanating from the resolution reached to resolve the political crisis in Rivers State. On Monday, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu met with the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, and Sim Fubara, the governor of Rivers State, at the State House in Abuja, where both men agreed to end the political feud between them. In the 8-point resolution signed by Fubara, Wike, and other Rivers stakeholders, it was agreed that all impeachment proceedings against the governor should be dropped immediately. Well, line item number 3 on the resolution says that Martin Amehule should be recognized as the speaker, while the 27 lawmakers who defected to the APC should be taken back as members of the assembly. Well, the listing reactions, let's take some. This is from Academia, who wrote, Sim is walking a slippery terrain. APC wants a juicy Rivers. Last, the 25 men to retain their seats as APC members will soon impeach the governor, and the federal government will withdraw his security. Like Ikemefuna, the president should not have a hand in it because of his legacies, and Wike needs not jump the process of an acceptable godfather. Olije wrote, why didn't President Tinubu ask that the decamped House of Assembly members go back to the PDP? He only wanted Wike's speaker to be recognized and to make Sim a ceremonial governor. Sim got nothing. This may all be a planned defection tactic to the APC by Wike and Fubara. Well, Dana Wala wrote, the people of Rivers State should disown the so-called directive, which is in itself illegal, unconstitutional, and null and void. Well, yesterday we took that video about Day My Day. He actually posted that video. If we can take that up, he made his own song.
Day your day, make I day my day. I done day with my day. How far with your day? I done day my day. How far with your day? I don't talk more. Say that first half victory, the artificial. In the second half, there will be change of tactics. There will be substitution. There will be pressure on the referee. There is fudgy time. That fudgy time now to buy time so that Sir Alex Ferguson will manipulate the result in favor of Manchester United. That's exactly what has happened in Rivers. Unfortunately, Fubara, by agreeing to this agreement, he has successfully signed his political death warrant. On to the next one.
Right. Dana Bwala basically summed it up. On to the next one. He has sealed his political death warrant. Or like the other Twitter user alluded to, it might be a planned tactic for them to defect to the APC. What is going on here? The PDP say nothing at this point.
So the truth is, yes, and I see the line of thought
And that's what
on that Twitter user saying it might be a planned tactic for both of them to defect. Because either ways, I know there's a defection amongst both of them. I don't know who is going to happen first. And I said this a couple of days ago here, that will it push one of them to defect? Because it's looking too good to be true.
Absolutely.
All of a sudden, then they have this deal. This deal is political coffin for Fubara. So I don't even know who prepared this agreement. And Fubara appended his signature to it, except, like some people say, he will do the Aburi U-turn. We all know historically the Aburi U-turn, that most of the things were agreed in Aburi were reneged upon once they got back to Nigeria. Except Fubara will do the Aburi U-turn. If he's not doing it, this is political suicide for him. Because look at it, all matters in court be withdrawn. Proceedings against the governor of this River State be dropped. It's a lie. Foul.
But is it number 3?
You will have 27 lawmakers that you are saying they should reinstate in the APC. Lawmakers that as of 2 days ago wanted to impeach you. It's because they didn't have the court backing.
Absolutely.
And you think they will leave you alone? Foul. Except both of them they know what the game they are playing. Just like some people had posited in the past that for a succession to happen between Wike and Amechi, because it was too good to be true to have two Ikwere people come back to back, that probably a fight was stage managed, which I don't want to believe, but some people have posited that in political strategy, except that is what is happening now. Because with this, they are going to go for Fubara's jugular, and Fubara is out of the game, and they are going to consolidate on Rivers. So it's all looking too good to be true. We would like to see the game. In all of this, you asked a very important question. Where is PDP?
Yes.
I announced to you, like I said to Mr. Ologbodiro yesterday, PDP has been played out. And Wike has destroyed, has Maradona'd PDP to the extent that, you know what Wike has done to PDP? He has Maradona'd them by dribbling them, and to capital, he has done the hand of God on PDP. That's what Maradona did. The hand of God, 86 World Cup, scoring with hand, which is foul. That's what Wike has done to PDP. And PDP cannot respond. And I don't know what he has on them. So PDP is not even in the picture. Yeah. Because I was thinking that when the fight started, Fubara would have even lied with some of PDP stakeholders in Rivers State. He was not contacted. He was not ready to talk. He said he was going to talk to some of them. Conversation was not had. So what he has done is is Wike 100, PDP 0.
Absolutely, that's what
if he gets away with this and they defect, is nobody will have wrecked the prospect of a political party like Wike.
I missed a part of your interview with Robert Clark. I mean, I understand that he evaded most of the questions. I mean, I missed it because I was preparing for the show.
Let's be realistic, Oji. What President Tinubu did, I'm not in support of it. You cannot say people
that's the main question
that the Constitution said that once you leave, you should, vacate your seat. Then the president is saying go and accept and reinstate.
This
is wrong. You are overruling the Constitution. But he couldn't own up to that.
That's the point.
But let's be except Wike and Fubara are both playing a tactical game. If Fubara uses Kuro I to sign this, he has signed his dead wire. I concur with Daniel Boala.
Absolutely.
And Wike came back strong in Fegi time.
Strong. All right.
This is suicide.
Well,
so guys, you have seen it for yourself how they've planned to take over Rivers State to give it to the APC. Tinubu wants to come back as the president of Nigeria come 2027. He has not even started implementing any of the promises, in case there is any, that he made to Nigerians. We've not seen this government doing anything for the people. They're already thinking of 2027. Can you imagine? They only believe in grabbing power. Grab it, snatch it, run with it. They are not thinking of giving the people dividends of democracy. Why is Tinubu afraid of losing in 2027? Because he knows he has got nothing to offer. Let him give the people dividends of democracy. It won't be difficult for him to come back in 2027. Do your job and the people will fall in love with you naturally. That is how it is. But because they are not ready to offer Nigerians anything, that is why they are looking for a way to snatch to snatch the election again, just like what we saw during the last election. So guys, that is it. They now admire Wike as their great fighter. At least Wike will fight for them in Rivers State and fight for them in Abuja. That is why they are ditching our constitution, ignoring the constitution of Nigeria that says when the lawmakers leave, their seats must be declared vacant. Tinubu doesn't want to hear that. He's just doing all these things for their own benefits, not for the benefits of the people of Rivers State. So guys, let me know what you think about all this in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and drop your thoughts below. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.